Hi, I'm Chuck Dorsett for Weaver Leathercraft, and this is the Leather Element. If you have a question we can answer, drop it in the comment box below. We'll do our best to get a quality answer back to you. And at the same time, if you've got a good idea for a leather element, and we've got some great ideas lately, thank you for sending those in. We've got some good leather elements coming up. And one more note, I read every email, and I do my best to read every comment. Thank you for your comments. They mean the world to me. We got one recently from Mehdi, all the way in Lebanon, and I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. But his comment was simple. Your videos got me into leathercraft. That means more to me than you know. And you know what? Before I get emotional, thank you for each and every comment. Again, means the world to me. All right, so before we start, let's go to the content part of this leather element. All right, drill press. This is one of the most useful tools in my shop. Now, as crafters, budget always in consideration. This is a tabletop, so it's not terribly expensive, and if you get a good brand name, it will last for years. But there are 7 things this will do for us in our shop right off the bat. Now, the biggest help in my shop for a drill press is sheath and holster, because even without a welt, we could be going through as much as a 1/2 inch of leather. I can be guaranteed a straight hole. A couple of tricks though. First off, I want a riser here, so I have room for the holster to bow without rubbing along the metal. Secondly, 1/16 inch drill bit. It's good size for a stitch hole, but I need this clean and sharp. Now, we're drilling leather, so it's not going to dull quickly. But the third biggest point, metal plate to receive that drill bit, because as I drill through the leather, that's going to shear off the backside. So therefore, that's going to be clean and straight. You'll see we're going to get some pretty holes out of this. Now, the guide, easy enough to clamp down. There we go. 4 clean stitch holes. Look good front and back. Now we might have a little bit of a pucker here, but since I'm going to hammer down my stitch line when I'm done sewing, it's going to disappear. Looks good front and back. Big time-saving device. But again, I can guarantee a straight hole. Now the second big job, in fact this falls right into line with our sheath and holster, or really any edge. I can sand. I can get all manner of bits for my drill press. Now, we're not there yet, but you know what? How fast is that? How easy is that? And again, even on inside curves, my slick there going to be very consistent. Now our third job, and strangely enough, that would be the next step on a holster, is to slick our edge. Now, we've got a Coca-Cola and plastic. Both have a shank that will fit in a drill or drill press, but I would suggest a piece of wood on the bottom just so I don't press too hard and stress or break the shank. But this is a super time-saving device. There we go. 4 passes and I've got a good slick on that. Again, how easy is that? Now, this is an immensely helpful job our drill press can do. Rivets, they go in easily, but they really don't come out as easily. But with this, all I've done is punch a hole in the back or the base with my heavy-duty awl, and I've got an 1/8 inch drill bit. How easy was that? Didn't even tear up the leather. Now, another great job here. I don't actually have a piece in my shop, but from time to time I'm repairing or refurbing a piece of hardware or a piece of leather, and the hardware's got tarnish on it. All manner of bit out there for polishing and sanding. I can take any piece of tarnished hardware and take it right back to brand new. Now, a job this can do that we might not think about. We can sharpen our tools. In fact, this tool is 30 years old and it's as sharp as it can be because we can buy, again, all manner of bits. Grinding, brushing, polishing, and sanding. Big variety and all pretty inexpensive. And to me, the last but most helpful is if I need to drill a stack of straps. All the same things, I can drill this literally straight from my pattern and in a stack. There we go, look at that. Clean, beautiful holes. Same on each and every strap. Big help on time. Now, I might not use my drill press to make my size holes, say for belt or strap. But other than that, grommet, eyelet, rivet, concho, there's all manner of holes that we can use for our drill press. But on the holster and sheath, we're guaranteed that clean, straight hole each and every time. I hope this is good information for you. Good luck with your projects.